just want to put it out in the universe that I'm manifesting love, and I would like to say that I'm looking for my soulmate, but at this point I will take anyone.
You guys weren't dreaming when I told you about Selena Gomez and Drew Taggart. The thing between them already ended just before people could talk about it. If you haven't heard about them dating earlier this year, then I know that you're much too focused on the drama between Hailey and Selena. How could it not get your attention when it was the only thing that keeps on popping on everyone's social media accounts? That is old news because everybody must have already moved on, including Selgo, as she's now going out with Zayn Malik. What possibly made her choose Zayn over Drew? But that's not the only thing that we're gonna uncover today. Like what I've mentioned, Selena's relationship with DJ Drew Taggart was not as talked about as her romance with Malik. It's as if she never went out with Taggart and was never seen getting close during their casual dates. Well, Zayn must have swooped the actress and singer off her feet because she immediately dropped Drew the moment Zayn entered the picture. Come on, everybody knows Selena Gomez. A lot of her fans started supporting her ever since her Disney days. That is how iconic she is. But not only is her career on the spotlight most of the time, but also her dating history. If you're as big as her, it's expected that the media, fans, and other people would be interested in who you're dating. And though Sel's relationship with Justin Bieber was highly publicized as fans all over the world are rooting for them, she must have learned that it was never good for her when everybody knows what your relationship status is. So since our girl experienced what it was like to have everyone prying on your love life, she's seriously taking her time right now to get to know the guys that interest her. I bet you've heard how the tea between Zayn and Selena was spilled. It was thanks to this TikTok user who shared with us a screenshot of her conversation with her friend who was apparently working in the same restaurant that the duo was spotted in. According to the message, the two walked hand in hand in the resto in New York.
We both work in restaurants that celebrities sometimes go to. And tell me why she just sent me this fucking text message.
When this video was uploaded, it immediately trended and a lot of fans searched everything about the two singers. But before we get deeper into the video, if you love Zayn and Selena together, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel right away. I will always keep you posted about the latest happenings in their lives and more. It might not be a shocking news for the people that knew them, their friends, and family, but it was a very jaw-dropping rumor for a lot of fans. Because of this, a lot of interactions from the past were suddenly uncovered, and I'm telling you, these two going out and possibly becoming a couple in the future totally makes sense. For one, Zayn and Selena had been crushing on each other even before. When Selena was asked whose member of One Direction she would kiss, she said that it would be Zayn. This happened way back in 2013.
If you had to pick, who would you pick for a kiss?
Oh no. Zayn? Maybe, that's it, I'm done.
What's more interesting is Zayn's tweet to Selena in 2010. It was just a simple, hey, but now fans are teasing him over the tweet and saying that they really have the attraction towards each other. These details show that they've noticed each other before when they were younger. If they only had the chance to get to know each other better then they would surely be a couple. But we all know that Selena was with Justin Bieber during those years. Everyone was rooting for their relationship, even when it got toxic after their first breakup. Now, with all these proofs that the two had been acquainted before, it is easier to imagine them together. They have a lot of common friends anyway, so I would not be surprised if they interacted more behind the cameras because they surely ran into each other in different events and celebrations. Oh, to be part of the elite circle. Anyway, since fans are on the roll doing the research, they were also able to dig an old heated argument between Selena and Justin where Justin accused Selena of cheating on him with Zayn Malik. Oh my gosh, this is getting interesting. But keep in mind that these were just screenshots and the past couple never confirmed anything about it. But if that was true, that just means that many of us just missed that since people were too focused on Justin and Selena before as well. Recently, a source even talked about Zayn and Selena and revealed that they had a thing back then when Taylor was still dating Harry Styles, who was Zayn's former bandmate. Selena and Taylor have a tight friendship, so they must have hung out more than once before. The source added, "It doesn't surprise me at all that they're potentially together." Almost everyone stopped talking about the drama between Hailey and Selena when she was linked to Zayn. Are they talking about this feud during their dates? Oh, I'm so curious. It was like Selgo escaped a chaotic mess when Zayn came into her life. For sure, she's sort of thankful towards him for saving her from all the drama and negativity that is surrounding her life. A different source talked about the buzzing romance, saying, Zayn has known Selena for years and he's definitely into her. He's always admired her and thinks she's an incredible person inside and out. The insider clarified that Zayn and Selena are not yet super serious about this thing, while adding, however, Zayn would love to continue to see Selena and see where things go. He's feeling optimistic about the possibility of things going between him and Selena, but isn't putting any pressure on the situation. He'd rather just let things progress organically and believes she feels the same. Apparently, Selena is actively seeing other people as well at the moment, but by the looks of it, Zayn cannot be bothered by this as long as he knows what he wants to happen with this relationship to the Lose You to Love Me singer. On the other hand, you must be curious about Selena and Drew's relationship and if they even got serious when they dated. Their romance was brief, as Selena had constantly been reminding all of us that she is single even if she was already spotted out and about with Drew Taggart. Besides, they never confirmed that they're exclusively dating, so I don't think that they would even address how they ended things between them. Just when this year started, Selena and Drew sparked dating rumors. One source even said, Selena and Drew have an amazing connection. They're so happy to have gone with their guts and jumped in to give this a try. Another insider spilled some tea by saying they aren't trying to hide their romance by sneaking around at members-only clubs. Just look at these cute photos of them enjoying their time bowling. Not only that, but they were also spotted leaving a restaurant while holding each other's hands. Mind you, they were photographed, unlike the speculations about her date with Zayn where there's not a single picture of them even from the people who saw them. For sure, she gave it a shot with Drew, but it seemed like it ran its course immediately because now she's opening up herself to a new relationship with Zayn Malik. Okay, I bet that you're now getting curious as to why they even ended this buzzing romance if they get along so well. I guess some things are just really not meant to be. Additionally, she must have felt a stronger connection and bigger possibility with Zayn compared to Drew. It's not rocket science that Zayn and Selena go way back and have known each other longer. This could be one of the reasons as to why she decided to drop Taggart. Would Selena and Zayn ever address their relationship? What do you guys think? I would love to know your thoughts, so comment them down below. But no matter how much people talk about this new possible couple, we might never get any statements from them directly. Not until they decide to take this to the next level, which a lot of fans from both parties are looking forward to. Not only will they be cute together, but they just seem to match. Both of them take relationships very seriously, and if you've been a fan of Zayn for a long time, then you would know how private he is with his personal life. Selena was the first woman that was linked to him ever since his split with Gigi Hadid. That's why this is also big news for people, because big media outlets would not be talking about this romance if they do not have sources feeding them the juicy details. But as reports are saying, they're not putting any pressure on this relationship. Honestly, people should really give Selgo a break because a lot of things from her past have been brought to light once again because of the drama that Hailey initiated. Selena has been protecting her peace, mental, and physical health these days. And even though she and Zayn are not really confirming anything about this love story, at least they're not denying it either. Come on, it's better than nothing. If you guys can remember, when more people are talking about her and Drew, she kept on hinting that she was single through her TikTok videos and IG stories where she added a hashtag that says, I am single. Now, they're dodging people's curiosity, but we all know that they would drop something sooner or later, especially if they decide to take things further. Thanks for watching, don't forget to check out these videos.
Guys, I figured out the reason why I'm single. Apparently you have to go outside and meet people. Like, you actually have to go outside and talk to them. Yeah, it's gonna be a no for me.